Hello, Mr. Vic.
Hello, bro.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm approximately normal, man.
All right. Still in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. We saw South Africa go toe-to-toe with Uganda, and it ended in a draw. 2 goals for South Africa, 2 goals for Uganda. Beautiful game of football, and it was nice to see South Africa escape a defeat by going with this draw. To me, the result was fair enough, but I'd like to get your thoughts about the matchup.
Are you sure it's fair enough, bro? Are you sure?
Fair enough. Managerial.
Well, I think it's not fair enough. Yes, we understand that talented Mbata of Orlando Pirates had to save the day.
Yeah.
Okay? But then we have a side that played good football today. You cannot take it away from the South Africans. But then bad things happen, and in football bad things can happen, and that's what also happens today. So how did it all happen? This is a side. This South African side is a side that for the past 10 games, they just have won 2. 10 games, they won 2. You can go back. I understand Afcon, yes, bros mentally, no 2 years, but I am not saying that the South Africans are not up there. Their rankings are going up right now, 57th in the world. Their rankings are going up. Today they met I would say a smaller side. Talking about Uganda of about 94 position in the world. The gap is too much. Okay? 14th minute, we saw that beautiful goal from that young man, Life Foster. You remember how he came back from, I will call it a hiatus. Mind you, he had some challenges. Today's not that day to go down to the details, but this guy has shown that he is the future. I call him the future of South African football. Not minding what happened to him, that he couldn't come for the Afcon 2023. This guy has also shown in the EFL Burnley that he is a good player. Today, we saw that move. We saw that movement from him. And that was the reason why, even from the front liners, he was the only one that was not substituted. The game started with him in front. We had Zwane in the middle, as in behind him. We had my guy, Apolis. Apolis is my guy. But Apolis has more. He's not been firing. Apolis has good potentials. But one will say, is it just about potentials? You need to, when the opportunity comes, because this opportunity we are talking about will not come forever. It won't come forever. So, on his own part, he had many chances that he missed out on. Clear-cut chances that he could have just buried and put his name on that marker that he scored a goal today. The question now will be, what will happen the next game? He might not play. The game that is coming up by next week, he might not play because of he had chances. I think 3 clear-cut chances. In fact, the entire team had 18 shots against Uganda's side that had 6 shots. Ball possession 64% against 36% of Uganda. Well, first half, plenty chances. South Africa got in the first half. First half gone, second half. And I need to also make this point. This game was played in Orlando Stadium in Johannesburg. I am not happy with the attendance. I don't know why. Maybe I've not been following the crowd of Johannesburg, but I don't know why. I would say that the stadium got filled by just about 30%. Just about 30% filled. What a big stadium out there, but it was just about 30%. So I did not just like that, because we know South Africa, for a country that loves their team, they love their football, and I expected so much today when it comes to the game, but unfortunately that did not happen. But then it was also a noisy crowd. Okay, the little that came did their best. They represented their countrymen so well. But then we got into the second half and we saw the brilliance of Omendi. And I have to also give credit to the Uganda coach, because he has seen that, driving into the 18-yard box has not been working. Why don't you shoot outside the 18-yard box? And we saw that. The first goal, I give it to Omendi. The goalkeeper had no chance. The Amazulu goalkeeper had no chance. But then we now saw what happened after 2 minutes. The first goal happened in the 51st minute. The second goal happened in 53rd minute. And guess what? Another shot. But this time around, that goalkeeper, I don't know whether he will make it back to the national team. In fact, if he does not make it back to if he makes it back to the national team, I don't know whether he'll be given a chance again. Because, come on, you don't make such a chance. I understand too. I understand that great goalkeepers make holers, but then you cannot be giving. You have not risen to the level of the great goalkeepers where you are. You are still trying to make a mark. And you have a world-class goalkeeper in Williams. Williams, we saw the other day, his name came out from the Yasin. That's the Yasin Ballon or the Yasin category where you have goalkeepers. He made it to the first 30. I hope he makes it to the first 10, and let's see what happens. We had some argument. I will not say argument. Some people dropped some comment. I've been replying the ones I can't reply when they are talking about Ballon d'Or. When it comes to the general nominee that he was supposed to be there, that we just only mentioned that it is Lookman that is only African. Please, guys, we need to go back and check the details. Okay, I'm not undermining anybody here. Ronan Williams, if you know me well, you know how he's my idol, how I idolize that man out there. He has done well, not just for Mamelodi Sundowns, not just for South Africa, but the entire Africa. Yes, we saw that howler, then it was just more like, could it just be the end of the game? Does it mean that South Africa will lose their first game of the Afcon qualifiers? But then we saw Telente Mbata. I don't know why I call it Mbata coming in to score that ball from the edge of the 18-yard box. The goalkeeper had no choice. And this happened after 6 minutes. Okay, the goalkeeper gave 6 minutes of additional time. At the 5th minute of the additional time, boom shakalaka, that goal entered, and everybody ruptured. I say, oh man, it is better that Hugo Bruce and the entire Bafana just go home with a draw, knowing that there is still, this is just the beginning, there's still hope, but then they don't need to slack, because we know that Congo Brazzaville wants to also make it to the Afcon. Already we have seen that Uganda are here for business, but let's see how it goes going forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. Beautiful game of football. You can be part of this conversation in the comment section. Let's hear from you what you feel about the matchup. Let's know your thoughts, and of course, have a one-to-one or one-on-one interaction in the comment section. If this is your first time of watching Football Intel, welcome. We're happy to have you. And before you leave, the subscribe button is there just below your screen. Hit on the subscribe button. And of course, the notification bell. Select all notifications so that you can be up to date with our top-notch content as soon as they are being posted. And to those of you, our subscribers, I want to say a big thank you to you guys. We never fail to appreciate you guys for what you do for our channel. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the likes, for the shares, for sharing our videos. And of course, if you're yet to follow us on other social media handles, please do so. We are on all social media platforms. Follow us and be graced with our top-notch content. At this juncture, I'm going to be drawing the curtain. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Tricks. And of course, doing this beside me all the time is my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now and Siyabunga, South Africa.